Welcome you all. Today we are discussing about the Python programming language. In 1991, Dutch programmer Guido van Rossum is created the Python programming language. Today, so many programming languages are available in the market. Then why we choose the Python? It is a programming language. It is a interpreted, general purpose, object oriented, high level and interactive programming language. First one is, what is interpreted? Interpreted means we can execute the program directly. That means there is no need to compile the program. We can direct execution is available in the Python. That is interpreted. Next one is general purpose. General purpose means a wide variety of problem solving is available in the Python. That means we can develop a web application using Python and develop the software application, use it in the mathematical problem solving and using the AI, artificial intelligence and machine learning, etc. That is available in the Python. Therefore, it is a general purpose language. Next one is object oriented. There are two types of programming languages, are the procedural oriented and object oriented. Object oriented programming is based on the object. That object contains the data and functions. Therefore, the Python is a object oriented programming. Next one is high level language. That means the syntax of the Python is very easy to understandable and very close to the human language. That is an important point. That is very close to the human language. Therefore, it is a high level language. And first one is interactive. We can interact with the Python. We can interact with the interpreter directly, or we can code the program direct to the interpreter. Therefore, it is an interactive language. It is an interpreted, general purpose, object oriented, high level, interactive programming language. This is the Python. Next, we are discussing the features of the Python. What are the features of the Python? The first one is easy to code. Second one is high level and interactive, object oriented, open source and free, dynamic and portable. First one is easy to code. We are already discussed, it is very close to the human language. Therefore, the syntax of the Python is very easy. Therefore, we can easy to code the programming language or Python. Second one is high level language. Already we are discussed high level language. It is easy to understand and human language. So it is very close to human language. And third one is interactive. Already discussed, object oriented and open source and free. What is open source and free? That means the original code of the Python programming is available to everyone. This free means not free of cost. That means free to that is free means freedom. Freedom to redistribute, freedom to modify, freedom to code and freedom to cost also is free. That is, this is free. Next one is dynamic. Dynamic means you need not to specify the type of the variable during the coding time. No need to specify the type of a variable. That automatically dictates the Python language which type of the variable. Okay. Then next one is portable. It is a cross-platform. It will support every operating systems, that is Macintosh, Windows, Linux. It is very highly portable. These are the features of the Python language. And the Python defaultly provides a IDE, that means Integrated Development Environment. IDE means Integrated Development Environment, or it is a platform to provide facilities to computer programmers for developing a program. That is a platform to provide the facilities to a computer program for developing the programming or softwares. That is IDE. The Python is giving the default IDE, that is idle. That is a idle. and is idle. That means integrated development environment or integrated development learning environment. It is an IDE of default IDE of Python language. Okay, this is an example of Python IDE or idle window. If you want to create new file, just go to the file menu and click the new file button. Then we'll get the editor window. Here we can type the programming code and save with .py extension. The Python programming is saved with .py extension, and just run with run menu or click the F5 button, and we will get the result window like this. The idle have two windows. One is shell window and another one is editor window. This is an editor window of the idle, and this is an shell window of the idle. Okay, then just check the program, hello world program in C. So check the complexity and length of the program, and this is an hello world program in Python. It is very easy to understand and the syntax is very simple. Then Python is a interpreted, general purpose, object oriented, high level and interactive programming language. Okay, thank you all.